different, or in a list we can store different type of values, like in this line number 19, float value is being stored, string value is being stored, and boolean value is being stored. Okay, so when we will print, we will get the output in the same form as we have given the input. Okay, I hope the slide is visible to all. So let's in line number 20, it has taken another list with the name of Python underscore list. 1, 2, 3 are the elements. Now NumPy array, this list is being uh, transformed into NumPy. np.array 1, 2, 3 are the elements given here. Now Python list that has been defined in line number 20 plus NumPy array that is being defined in, okay, not in 21 line, it is just summing up the same Python list along with list. So it want to say that if we add to list, we will get all the elements of both of the list. And if we declare this list as a NumPy array, then it will reduce the redundant entities. See the example. In line number 23, NumPy array plus NumPy array, we are having 1, 2, 3, and again we are doing summing up of this NumPy array 1, 2, 3. As we know that by using NumPy package, we can do mathematical operations on the data. So when I say NumPy underscore array plus NumPy underscore array, so the array is summed up with itself. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 3, 6. So it will summing up and give us the output. So while doing some calculations on the data or dataset, NumPy array is being oftenly used. And if we do not convert it into NumPy array, so mathematical operations won't be performed here. Like in line number 22, we have done Python list plus Python list. So this plus sign, it is taking as a concatenation sign, and it is simply appending the data of list 1 again to the list 1. So 1, 2, 3, comma 1, 2, 3. So like this you can see the difference between these two. Now NumPy subsetting. In earlier slides we have calculated BMI index. Now we have printed this BMI and we will get the values of this BMI index that we have calculated earlier. Now if I want to fetch the data of first index, then I can directly use BMI 1. So as we know that index starts from 0th position, so I am printing BMI square bracket 1, so it will give me 20.975. I can also do mathematical calculations. I want to print BMI greater than 23. So it is basically when we use relational operator, so it is internally check. It is internally checking the things. So it is being interpreted as if BMI is greater than 23, so it will check the very first index item. So it is false, it is false, it is false, it is true for 24.747, and it is false for 21.441. So this is the way how we can use this NumPy and different type of mathematical and logical relations. Okay. If we want to print the value on a particular uh, logical condition, so you can see in line number 27, BMI is being printed where BMI is greater than 23. So it will print the value where BMI is greater than 23. So only one value exists here, 24.747. This is basically a syntax sort of thing. So as we know that syntax sort of thing we need to remember, and it varies from language to language and package to package. So if we want to print the value, then BMI is greater than 23, yes, and we need to print again by writing BMI outside. So it will print the value from this particular NumPy array, that indexed value where BMI is greater than 23.